Hi everybody, it's Sally from Sallystampers. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm bringing you a fun fold card. This one is called a spanner panel card. Now, I have no clue why. Maybe somebody can explain. But it basically has these two sections here that are separated with a window sheet. And then you have this fun panel here and then your sentiment inside. Yeah, I don't know why it's called a spanner panel. I do love it. I think it's really pretty. And it's quite easy to make, actually. The only thing you sort of have an issue with getting your head around is all the panels and sizes. But again, love it. This suite, OMG. I absolutely love it. And I've been gushing over it for days. So I recently made a card with the stamp set. And I literally screeched, shouted to my daughter, I love this. She laughed and said, what are you doing? And I showed her and she went, that is really pretty. Beautiful stamps. I'm not normally too bothered with stuff like this, but it really did just, I was just so excited. I think it's the colour combinations as well. You have coordinating dies, which are so much fun. And then this gorgeous lattice die as well. I used that on my blog hop card a couple of weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. I'm a bit lost now. Just so pretty. Love it. Those gorgeous iridescent pearl jewels are from it too. But it's the DSP that just has me. I just find it so pretty. So gorgeous sort of blank panel in the centre there. Flowers either side, beautiful background stamp papers as well. That I'm not sure about this bit. It's a bit chintzy for me, but I do like it. Nice, bright, vibrant green there. Beautiful again, pretty colours. Pink, again, bit busy, but quite nice. Love the balmy blue. Love this one. Well, I just love it all. Gorgeous greens. And then look at that. Oh, it's just so pretty. I just love it. I really do love it. Can't use it enough. So, we're going to go on and make this card, which, as I said, is relatively simple. So, I have all my pieces here. So, we're going to start off then with your base of your card. So, A4 sheet, grab the first one I come to, which is a piece of basic black. So an A4 sheet. So to have your cards, have I got one handy? Yes, lovely one here. So if your card is a book fold, so it opens this way, you will score in half this way and cut lengthways. If you want it to open like this, you will score long ways and cut that way. Okay, so it's all about cutting in half, scoring in half, whichever way you do it. So I have my card base. I always score and then cut because it saves you scoring two pieces. So this is my card base. So the next thing you do is to get your trimmer. It doesn't matter which side you do, whichever side you do will be the front, but obviously that way at the moment or that way, they're the same. Pop my card in here. I only work in centimetres on cards as well, so I apologise for any of you inches people out there, but I do only do centimetres on cards. Don't know why, just the way I work. 4 centimetres from the outside here. We are going to cut all the way up to your score line. Okay, we are then going to go turn it round. It's exactly the same. 4 centimetres from this side, but I'm cutting from the bottom this time, all the way up again to that score line. And so now you have it's either the card or my blade. I've not that long ago changed the blade, but it is quite scruffy. So you now have your panels like so. Okay, so I'm going to do the inside first because that's a bit easier. So I have a layer of basic black that's going to sit inside like so. So I'm going to adhere that down. So I'm just going to pop that as a layer inside. So this basic black panel is 10 centimeters by 14.4. Okay, and then I also then need two DSP panels and a white panel. So the DSP panels are actually the same size as the ones from the front. So when I open it up, you can see I've got the white and the pattern either side, but excuse me, these are exactly the same size. So it's up to you if you alternate your pattern. So you will need 4 in total. Pink ones are for my inside, and these are 9.5 by 3 centimeters. So I'm going to pop this one on, and I'm kind of just eyeballing, to be fair, to make sure that's equal. Same this side. Just like so. And then my white panel, I've noticed I've got a bit of a beveled edge there where it's been cut. So just flatten that. So then my white panel here, I'm going to stamp my sentiment on first. So I'm going with just the "with love," I think, for this one. Although it's very tiny, but it will be okay. I'm going to stamp this one in. I'm going to be brave, you know. I'm going to go, shall I? No, I'm going to go Blushing Bride, which is this colour here anyway. So just in the, oh, botheration. Don't panic, don't panic. I have some more here. So your basic white panel for your inside is 9.5 by 6.5. Just like that, as if by magic. And do you know what? I think I'm going to change that sentiment too now. And I'm going to go with "Here for You Always." Let's try again. That's better. It's slightly wonky, but it's okay. I'm happy with that. Get rid of that. And then we can stick this in the centre too. Again, just, oh my goodness, this doesn't look right. That looks far too... Okay. I will check the measurement of that. 9.5, 6.5. 6.5, 9.5, 3.5. Ah, that's why. These are 3.5. I do apologise. So yes, my DSP panels are slightly smaller. That's fine. Okay, next I'm going to bring down the middle larger panel here. And so on this panel I have a piece of basic black that is 10 by 6.5 and a piece of DSP that is 9.5 by 6. So I'm going to stick those on. And then you can see it's starting to take shape already. Okay, so these two sections here, you can either add your acetate to the back, like so, or, as I did, you can add it across the front here, and then it's hidden by the panels. Entirely your choice. Don't forget to burnish this part of your card as well. So I actually used my Seal Plus to adhere my acetate, and I'm literally just going to roll across the bottom there, and my acetate is 14.4 by 13.5, and then I'm literally just going to rest it on as if it was a layer, like so. So it now sits across the top panel there. Then I have two basic black panels that will go either side over the acetate, and these are 10 by 3.5, and they just cover the acetate. Oops, just be careful because it will slip and slide on there. So I'm almost using the acetate as a guide as to where this goes. And then my two panels, and these are 9.5 by 3. And they will go either side. And then you just really need to add your decoration. So once they're on, so that is your card. And then you, as I say, you just need to add decoration. So I'm going to use this piece, perfect for what I need. So back in, pick whichever flower or image you want to use. And then the leaves too. And my sentiment, oops, throwing it around. So I'm going to go with, I think I'm going to go with polished pink on this occasion for my flower. And crumbs, some granny apple green for my leaves, and then I think I'm going to go balmy blue for my sentiment. So I have some basic white here. That just there, and then move this. I need my die for the rose and the one for the leaves. Bring my big boss in, and then I'm just going to whiz these through. Right, no, spin it round. That's better. Whiz this through. I love this card. I love brights. I really do love the bright colours, yet I'm not a particularly bright, colourful kind of person. You know, in terms of like my clothes or my home decor, it's not particularly bright, but for this, love it. Right, so tiny bit of adhesive on the bottom of my leaves here when my seal wishes to play. There we go. Oh, get off, get off. And then this just tucks behind there. And then again, just be mindful when you adhere anything on here that you don't put anything on this bit here. So I'm just going to go on the leaves and a little bit on the edge there. and just stick it as such. And then my sentiment, just trim off here. A little bit off the top, I think. There we go. I've not actually used any embellishments on this, which I know is surprising, but I did figure there was quite a lot going on with the sentiment anyway, and the card itself. And then I just sort of stuck that on there, and there you have it. Those are my spanner panel cards. Hope you like them. Thanks for joining me and have a great day. See you all very soon. Bye.